Music is more than just an expression. You know, it's more of a lifestyle for me. You know, it kind of happens in random moments where I'm just maybe washing the dishes and I get a line from just washing the dishes. You know, it's more than just me being robotic and going in the studio and making a song. It's everyday life for me.
A heartbeat is music. Yeah, everything originated from that. Just the way we talking to each other right now, that's music. The birds chirping, the wind, all of that is music. So music is everything.
Music is a way of life for me, and it's something that's very important to me, and I cherish it. But I think now as an artist, my eyes have opened up to what that music could be so much more to me than it already is.
Has a lot to do with your culture, your background. Music is life.
Music is life. Music is life.
In the game like double dutch, big bank of the cash gon' double up. Me and Ben Frank gon' huddle up, yeah. Double dutch, hopped in the game like double dutch, big bank of the cash gon' double up. Me and Ben Frank gon' huddle up, like a dice I'm on the road. Ayy, I've been the pick of the bunch, all that hate.
This is Will Gittins, Blessed Love, and you are with the Cook-Out in Antigua. We cook out, we cook in, we cook down, we cook sideways. I was playing. Antigua had a lot more talent than I was expecting. And not to say that just because I thought it was a small island, I didn't think that it was going to have talent, but the level of talent and the level of natural talent, raw talent that it has here it's disproportionate for the size.
No. Oh, you got the vibes that I like. You got the thing where I feel right. Every time you're looking at my eyes. Mash up. Yeah,
When you master auto-tune with all your natural talent, and you learn auto-tune, you're going to be brilliant. You're going to create so much freedom for yourself because you're free, but the auto-tune allows you to hear things that you would never hear. Trust me.
I hope they got a little bit of a glimpse into the process of record making and, you know, kind of break some of the beliefs of it's difficult or it's only done one way. It's not that hard, and seeing is believing. So when you can see the process, even when it comes to things like recording with auto-tune, you know, it can really change the trajectory on how somebody makes their art.
Money stuck to the ceiling, yeah. You get me? Like, you just vibe, bro. Yeah. I'm coming through 6 years. No, so we must be clear. I am something you see. Tell me, don't play with me. My neck look like a pool. My neck look like a pool.
Or just being able to help them like maneuver through their like troubles when it comes to music. Smiles inside and out. It's like a sigh of relief, you know, like I finally got to do what I really wanted to do with this, you know, influence and inspire.
Because that's how you change the world, you know, just one act at a time.
I'm passionate about this shit. I care so much, you know? And a lot of times, all you have to do is freaking care. A lot of people in the industry, why people don't feel this stuff is because they don't freaking care. And we could feel when somebody cares about something that exudes from them.
I think it's about preparing for writer's block. Like when I'm out, I'm constantly in the creative zone and in the creative mode. So like if a song started playing out there right now, I would go run out there in the middle of my conversation and go Shazam it. And I'll start building playlists of like Like I've done that everywhere, where it's like I build playlists of things that inspire me, even if I'm not gonna sample it or anything. But I don't think about how music sounds. I think about how it feels. So if something makes me feel something, like I try to capture that feeling, and like I save all these different things. So when I do have writer's block, I go back to those feelings, and then that's why I started like tools like Waves, because it's so easy to inspire.
She's calling my phone, so she want it now. So she finna find out when the rain is falling. I see I'm so serious right now. He's a tropical storm. 10 out of 10 no doubt.
When writer's block, it's just like, oh, I have writer's block because I'm not inspired. Inspiration is life. I know that sounds really weird, but it's just like when I go through something, an experience, I meet a shorty and I didn't think that she was a nice person, but she was real beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna write a song about that. You know what I'm saying? But that was just an experience. So sometimes life becomes mundane and we just do the same kind of wake up and do the same process, and it's hard to seek inspiration. But y'all live by the ocean. Go and sit by the ocean and get some inspiration, yo.
Now the rain is falling. She's calling my phone, so she want it now. So she finna find out when the rain is falling. I see I'm so serious right now. He's a tropical storm. 10 out of 10 no doubt.
I feel like I find inspiration through music. It's like the music talk to me, and it's really just my happy place, for real. Yeah.
Next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Sing, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Hey, come on and talk to me, baby. Come on and talk to me, baby. Said I wanna know your name. Come on and talk to me, baby. Come on and talk to me. Girl, I wanna know.
One thing that I learned is persistence. You know, persistence. Being able to just keep going at it no matter what. Making sure that you believe in yourself enough to be able to motivate yourself and be like, hey, this is the goal that I'm after, and these are the steps that I'm gonna take to get there. Regardless of what's in my way, finding a way to get over those hurdles and just making sure that I at least try. The worst scenario that could happen is me not trying, and if it's in my control, why would I put myself in the worst possible scenario of just not trying? I think being persistent and making sure that I always try and put my best foot forward, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but what if it does?
It's just really putting yourself out there and not being afraid to show what you have, you know?
I think it just takes a lot of sacrifice to really just give your all, you know, and I think it's like about working smarter and hard. I work both smarter and I work harder. You feel me? Like, so yeah, so I feel like it's just a constant building process. It's a roller coaster. It's ups and downs. I mean, it's good to have a great support system and good to have people and always just be a student. Like every day I'm a student. I'm always trying to learn something. I'm always trying to grow, always trying to like surround myself with people who are specialists at different things.
Like, think about it like this, right? When you go in for a cup of water, right? The first thing that you grab is the cup. You ain't just gonna go turn on the water and hold your hand. So, you understand? You have to have somewhere for that water to go. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times, people are sitting there in front of the faucet with their hand just so, right? And you don't have a cup. Spend your time building the cup. Spend your time developing the cup. So when the faucet opens and the blessings start running through, you have something to collect. Preach the word.
Like there are some parts of it that I'm like, okay, I'm on the right track. And then there are other parts where what humbled me and let me know, okay, you probably need to go back to the drawing board with this, especially social media management. Thank you to Nikki for that, big up yourself. Social media management was one of my biggest problems when it comes to my artistry, and just understanding how to maneuver that, getting the insights from her was amazing. So that will help me going forward a lot.
I believe that you can have an amazing product and poor marketing and nobody ever sees your product. Or you can have a decent product, great marketing, and your product is going crazy. I would say the biggest challenge, and this isn't something that's like dependent on like the details, like post 2 to 3 times a week or do this. It's literally like finding the best way to relate to your audience and knowing your audience. It's difficult because we try to overthink it and we think it's supposed to look a certain way, a certain type of quality, but it really is the best way you could be vulnerable and transparent with your music and your life and translate it in a way that anybody can understand.
You don't have to have this great content, you don't have to have this glorious creative direction or all of these things. You can just pick up your phone, whether it's a Samsung or iPhone, video yourself, put on your white t-shirt, if it's a marine and you have that swag. You don't have to have Louis Vuitton. If you can't afford to go a retwist rasta, you just beat it same way. You can't get the line up, you can't get your eyelash to move. You see me, you good same way, just you have it calling.
Ancient history, you should be proud of me. Oh, yes, I'm loving it. Gotta do that cause I'm making bricks.
I'm looking forward to enjoying this day with all these creatives on the boat and just coming up with something unique.
We just here for the vibe.
It can't be like the melody.
Oh, what we want? Dollars. We get to you. Dollars. We want more dollars. Give thanks to the creator. We don't look stressed for take up. My eyes on me and leg up. Me girl bring girls in and the makeup. From an ear and from a wake up.
I think being on the boat, right after we did some recording and stuff and we were all just like listening to it, there was like an energy, like a spirit that just moved throughout, the boat. Like everybody was on the same like wavelength. I can't explain it, but I know that that's a feeling that I want to keep recreating over and over again with music when I collaborate with others, you know what I mean? Where you could feel the love, you could feel the respect that we have for each other, we could feel just the energy that was radiating off of everybody was just like, hey, I'm really happy to be present here with you in this moment.
It's good to have somebody that has the same like energy as you, so it's like easy to bounce off that same energy, to find the lyrics and to put something together just like that organically.
You can learn something from everybody, so it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter what your skill level is. Just keep collaborating and being vulnerable, and that'll lead you to a good place. What's going on, everybody? This is Preston Prizzy Reed signing off. This was a great, phenomenal 5 days. Kind of sad I have to go back to reality and, do whatever I was doing back home. But if you guys will have us, we'll be back very soon and we'll do it again.
This is Will Gittins. This is Sterling Gittins Jr.
One of them was a adventure, one and only.
It's your boy Critics, and this was the Cook-Out Experience, first one, 2025.
Right here in Antigua, such a blissful experience.
It was amazing.
Woo! To the Cook-Out Artist Residency.
Had a crazy time in Antigua. Much love to the top. Let's get it.
I really, really, really can't wait to come back next year.
Yeah, y'all are very special to us. We're waiting for you to come back. I'm coming to you first, though. Yeah, signing out.
Love and blessings. Ja. Rastafari.